BT gang, and we back to another banger, man. As you can see, we got an NBA 2K tier list. We're going all the way from 2K8 all the way up to 2K22. But before we get to it, man, if you guys can please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, man. Every subscription counts and helps, and it only takes 30 seconds, and it's completely free. So please hit that sub button. Well, let's go ahead and get started with this list, man. We're starting all the way from 2K8 all the way up to 2K22, of course. And first and foremost, we're gonna go with 2K8. It's the first 2K I played. I would say it's mediocre. It's not really nothing crazy. I mean, like, I don't remember much about the gameplay. I just remember it, making me. I went over to my friend's house. We always play the game, and I'm like, this is dope. This is cool. So I actually got into 2K, and this is my first one I actually played on the PlayStation 3, I believe. So it was really, really dope. As you can see, Big T Gaming. This is KG. I gotta love this game, right? I got to. I believe this is the first 2K on a serious note, though, that had like updated rosters and stuff like that. The gameplay was pretty much the same as 2K8 in my opinion. As far as I can remember, I'm going off memory with these. So pretty decent game. I wish I could put KG up higher, but this is like really the first 2K where I actually started becoming a confident player. I actually started being, a decent player. 2K10 with Kobe on the cover. I'm gonna go good. It was a really decent game. Like, a lot of people just play now and play the dunk contest back in these 2K days. And I believe this is one of the last 2Ks that actually had that, I think. So if you really cherish dunk contests and the three-point contest, stuff like that, and the blacktop, I think this was one of the best years for that. Pretty decent gameplay as well. 2K10, I love the cover, man. A lot of people say the dude doesn't look like Kobe, and he kind of doesn't. But after seeing that Invincible Kobe My Team card this year, I'm like, that looks a lot more like Kobe than this does, not gonna lie. But going on from 2K11, y'all know what it is, man. 2K11, arguably, probably is the greatest 2K of all time. It's all the Michael Jordan challenges, bro. The collecting all the Jordan shoes. I remember I was collecting all the Jordan shoes for the longest. Like, the crew mode was dope, and I think this is the first 2K also with that had like LeBron, Bosh, and Wade all on the Heat. This is the first year that they all played together. So pretty decent 2K in my opinion. It was really exciting when it came out. I believe it came out a little early or a little late. I don't remember. I think it came out in October, but nonetheless. NBA 2K10 12. Yo, I think, is this the 2K with the dope intro with all the old players? The basketball is my favorite. I ain't getting into it, but that intro was really dope. I don't remember much about the gameplay. I'm trying to think. Do I remember something about the gameplay? I really don't. Yeah, that's all. I don't remember anything about the gameplay, but I just remember the intro about this game. I think it was pretty much the same as 2K11, and I think they had a couple Jordan challenges. I think Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all had that other on cover as well. So I'm gonna put this in good. It wasn't nothing terrible, it wasn't terrible or anything. It doesn't strike my mind as being, too crazy or anything. Look, I know a lot of people don't like 2K13. This is the first year of my team, y'all. This is the first year of my team, so I'm gonna put it in extremely fun. I didn't play my team back then, but I gotta show respect. Also, this is the one I think featured the Jay-Z playlist. So like the soundtrack was kind of dope. I think it had Mercy and stuff like that on it. So I remember that, and I played that game a ton. And I remember back in the day when you used to dunk, the backboard like kind of flashed orange or something like that. I just noticed little stuff like that when I was a kid, man. Dope experience though. It wasn't too bad. I couldn't be mad at this 2K, but 2K14, yo, if y'all know, this is when the Xbox One and PS4 first came out. Well, not first came out, but the new generation continued with this 2K. And the graphics on that 2K, bro, still have not been replicated to this day, man. Still have not, bro. Jackson Ellis, this is the birth of Jackson Ellis if y'all played My Career. Man, like, the graphics on this game they're insane, bro. I'm telling you, 2K still to this day, I feel like it's not replicated these graphics, man. They were so good. It literally just made me want to play the game just because I wanted to look at it, bro. It was such a beautiful game. But yeah, the beginning of the Xbox One game console game, 2K, this was the first one. 2K15, I don't remember much about this one. Yeah, I really don't. I think this is the one with the intro. No, the 2K16 had the intro, but I don't remember much about 2K15. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put it in good just to stay safe. But if y'all got anything about 2K15, let me know down below. 2K16, the demigod. I would say this is extremely fun. The demigod glitches in this one. The only thing I don't like about this 2K is I think the greens. If you green, you still had a chance of missing, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't understand that, but I feel like if you green, it should go in every single time. But they were experimenting with something different back then. Also, the demigod glitch. I think this is the year where Park really went crazy. Like Pretty Boy Fredo and Soluminati, all those guys, they just started going crazy in the Park, man, and bringing so much competition to the Park community, bro. So really good 2K in my opinion. I think it brought a whole new perception of the game, man. Park really took off this year, I feel like. I think 2K12 was the first year of my career too, by the way. I'm going back to that. I think 2K12 was the first year of my career, so that's a good game. I might put that in extremely fun by the end. Yo, 2K17, it's one of my favorites, yo. It's one of my favorites. I played the heck out of this game. As far as my career goes, man, me and my Pro-Am dudes, bro, me and my Pro-Am guys, we played the heck out of this game. I'm going to put it in extremely fun, though. Really, really heavy animation base as far as the contact dunks goes. Not as much as 2K21 next gen, but as far as it was a really, really, I think it's heavily animation based, but it was a fun game. Like it was one of the last games where dudes had one archetype, you know, so you couldn't do multiple things. You could either be a sharpshooter, a playmaker, a shot creator, a glass cleaner, or a defender, bro. It was not, you know, a playmaking shot creator or playmaking sharpshooter. It was none of that. You really needed to work as a team, and I feel like that's what kind of made this game really, really nice in my opinion, because everybody needed to do their job in order for you to win. Like, not one player can do everything. And I think that's simply because of the demigod glitch the year before. I think demigod glitch has something to do with that. But nonetheless, pretty fun game. 2K18, get in the trash. Man, my man Kyrie's on the cover, and he's in the Celtics jersey. It hurts to do this to him. But bro, the blow-by animations in this game, like the pullback animations in this game, it was no defense whatsoever, man. Like, it was hard. I can't imagine what my team was looking like this year, but man, I heard Kristaps Porzingis was so OP on 2K18, but man, as far as my career goes, bro, was no defense. Every time a dude literally just had to drop to the basket, literally, and then pull back, he'll have a wide open three, or he'll just blow by you altogether and just dunk it. Like, the gameplay was just so bad this year. But, you know, as far as the content goes, I can't speak on that because I didn't play my team heavy, but man, that was a brutal game. One of the worst 2Ks in my opinion. NBA 2K19, bro, I'd say it was good. Honestly, bro, as far as gameplay goes, I think it was one of the best gameplays of 2K we got all time, bro. I think it was a really, really good game. I have no complaints to 2K19 that I can remember. You know, only just, I think my team, the market crashed a couple times, but that happens pretty much every year. But my career was fun. Park was okay, I believe. It wasn't too much, but I was a heavy Pro-Am player during this year, and it was really, really nice. I have no complaints that I can remember, man. Honestly, I really don't, which is kind of hard to say about a 2K game, but one might come to mind. But Joe, you know, personally, if this game didn't come out during quarantine, I mean, we didn't play this during quarantine, I might put it in mediocre. But the fact that we had it during COVID and it just made quarantine survivable, man. It was a terrible game, probably, like most likely. Like, it was so many things wrong with the game, but it's all we had during quarantine, and that made it good. And, you know, it's just, I have so many memories with this game just because it was all I could do. All I could do was play 2K, go on a walk outside, cut the grass, take the trash out. And that's literally all I could do, man. Nothing was like, you know, it's all we could do. We all played 2K. We all got on YouTube and watched 2K. Like, this 2K20 was like the nucleus of everything, bro. So just for that, we got to put it in good. But as far as it being a game on its own, might be a mediocre. But just for its importance, we're going to put it in good. 2K21 current gen is trash. I'm sorry. I can't do the Heart Crusher, the Showtime. I can't do that. But next gen, I'm gonna put it in mediocre. I actually like, this is the first year I started doing YouTube, 2K21. So I'm gonna put it in mediocre. I'm gonna put it in mediocre. I think the graphics were nice. Weren't really that much of an improvement. The gameplay wasn't too bad. You know, just tall players are just moving like freaking race cars. But other than that, man, like, it was pretty decent in my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this game. I started YouTube this year, so for that, I'm gonna put it's a really, really nice game for me. So, but 2K22, I can't speak on current gen because I didn't play it that much. I'm gonna put it in mediocre, man. You know, content wise for my team, NBA 2K22 is pretty dope. The way the end of the year my team was terrible. The level 4, I forgot to speak. Level 40s for my career came out, I believe, last year. This year was the first year, so that's another note for 2K22. But it was just, the content was great, but the gameplay, man, just all the animation blocks, everybody can play lanes like Ty Debo, get steals, like the full court press being OP once again. Like, I mean, the gameplay was just it was just bad to me. I don't know about the current gen guys, but next gen, I really didn't like it. I think it was the less skilled 2K of all time, even though they added the dunk meter, which is, you know, I think it's okay. You know, I'm still trash with it, but it added some skill to the game, so I have a problem with it. But man, like, other than that, man, like, there was no skill gap in this game. Whites went down like crazy, contested whites at that, and it was just like, So Yeah, gameplay wise, I really don't rock with this 2K, but hopefully 2K23 will come out. But y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think y'all ratings is. Well, what would y'all put? Which 2K? What mistakes I made? What do y'all disagree with? Y'all can put it down in the comment section. But man, once again, I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing more and I ain't gonna say nothing less. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. Love y'all so much.